When it comes to programming and coding, one of the hardest things that most people find is not actually learning how to code, but learning how to stay focused and motivated. In today's video, we're going to be going over 6 tips on how to improve daily focus and motivation. My name's Anthony with the Blockchain Dojo, where we turn you into a blockchain ninja. If you learned something new, please consider liking and subscribing, and staying tuned for more content. Let's get started. We'll dive right in. The very first tip is to have a low dopamine morning. What having a low dopamine morning means, you want to avoid things that give you that instant dopamine hit. Because when there's a dopamine spike, there's also a crash. And when that dopamine crashes, it resets that baseline to a lower amount. And when your dopamine is low, it actually makes it harder to perform routine and normal tasks as you're less motivated. Tip 2 is to meditate. What meditation does is it focuses and forces the mind to actually sit down, quiet itself, and to focus. Meditation helps to train your brain to sit still for a longer amount of time. Sorry to interrupt the video, but for all those who are wondering, I did just put out an ebook on Amazon to go over these same tips, as well as other strategies on how to improve your daily motivation and focus. Also in the link below, there is a link to get your blockchain gear, whether that's mouse pads, phone cases, t-shirts, or hoodies. Feel free to check out the other ebooks that are in the description below as well. Tip number 3 is to write things down. Writing things down helps enhance clarity by slowing down the endless streams of thoughts and ideas. It also boosts our concentration by identifying the tasks that we have to focus on. And it also improves memory and memory retention. Tip number 4 is to exercise. Exercise helps to improve blood circulation and oxygen flow, and as well as nutrients to the brain. This has an overall impact to your mental health, and that includes memory, problem solving, and attention spans. A nice little bonus as well is daily exercise helps to reduce stress and anxiety. Tip number 5, and one that I believe fully and truly, is to reduce and limit social media. Social media is a route in which you can get quick dopamine hits just by loading up your phone with a quick swipe or scroll. Adding to that, a lot of the social media trends, such as the short form content, trains your brain to only have a 30-second to 1 minute long attention span. And the final tip, tip number 6, is to stay away from substances. Substances like alcohol, caffeine, and sugar can actually limit your ability to focus and retain information. Many of these substances actually reduce the natural balance of the brain's neurotransmitters, as well as messes with the levels of dopamine and serotonin and everything else in your brain that helps it work more efficient. Thanks for watching to the end. That was 6 tips to help you learn how to improve your daily focus and your memory retention. If you learned something new, please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more content.